Hello everyone, my name is Nesqualo and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope that you guys are doing amazing today, which Bitcoin is not doing so well. So I've decided to, I just woke up and I decided to make this video because we're losing very important support right now. And there is also a very interesting piece of news that just came out that you really have to see. And in my personal humble opinion, in a certain time horizon, over a certain time horizon, Bitcoin is quite doomed. But before you scream at me in the comments, let me just explain exactly why it is and why do I think so. And if you're brand new to the channel, all of this sounds great, but not so great, then please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so that you're always notified when I make a new upload. And guys and girls, as a small token of appreciation, go down, like the video, and because it's free content. And I wake up every morning, I see a lot of likes, and I'm motivated to go out and make more content for you guys and girls. Okay, so we have to talk about the technicals first, or should we talk about the fundamentals? Let's talk about the fundamentals first, because I think it's going to give us a good insight as to what we can expect. But when it comes to my short trade, it's actually still open right here over on BitGet, racking in already $6,200. And again, this is more of a bigger trade that I'm taking. I'm going to explain it closer to the end of this video. And if you want us to see our smaller trades that we're taking along the way with longs and shorts and trying to scalp trade Bitcoin, then join our free Discord channel. There is a link down in the description as well as in the pinned comment. It's absolutely free. You will learn a lot about how to trade and you will see our live trades, etc. And remember that if you guys want to be trading on BitGet yourselves, then go also into the description of this video and you will find all these insane bonuses, including insane cashback on commissions on every single trade that you're taking and up to $8,000 in initial deposit bonuses. Okay, so this is what I wanted to mention. That is that JP Morgan CEO Jamie Dimon warns of global recession in 6 to 9 months. So basically what they're talking about here is that Dimon has said that S&P could fall by another 20% easily. And that, the reason is very simple: runaway inflation, big interest rate hikes, the Russian invasion of Ukraine, and right now the tensions are actually rising in Russia, which is quite sad. And the unknown effects of Fed's quantitative easing policy are among the indicators of a potential recession. And we already seen very good jobs report and the unemployment report in the United States. So it supports this narrative that Fed is going to be still very hawkish. And Fed actually reaffirmed their hawkishness, and they said that the target is at least 4.5% in terms of interest rates. So this means that they're going to be raising rates for at least 2 more meetings. That's going to be the whole 2022, and then potentially maybe something will happen in 2023. But that gives us a lot of time for high-risk assets to tumble. So this is the reason why Bitcoin is showing some weakness as of right now. And as I told you before, that we had a very important support right here, which was a very interesting short trade as well. And we had actually, and this is called me Mr. Spot On down in the comments right now, guys and girls, because in the previous video from yesterday, I told you that we could, and I mean, call me Mr. Spot On, because this is as spot on as it gets. And you can go to my previous video, not the one about Binance, but the one before, and see how I told you that it could come to this level, rebound, and then go lower. I mean, I called this whole move. This whole move was called in my previous video, which is insane. So basically we had this very important support, confirmation, and just right now we had also a confirmation, which was exactly the move that I called, with a retest of this resistance. I mean, that's how technical analysis works, and people who say it doesn't work don't know how to use it. So go to thomascrollo.com today and become one of my students at my certified and accredited trading learning programs, and you will start making money from this, unlike others who claim that technical analysis is gambling. They're just idiots. So anyway, and then we retested it yet again, and why does it keep showing up? So, and then basically we finally lost this level. So, and right now we're actually hovering below it right here. So actually, theoretically, technically, it opens the road to, I would say that probably the first stop could be something like this. This open, just to be fair, because we have a very important order block standing here at about 18,500, and then certainly this support of 18,234, which is this whole support of this whole wedge, that again, if it's lost, then our next targets could be like super low, $12,000 to $14,000. I'm not saying that this is going to happen, but if we're going to see, as JP Morgan has said, and again, just to be fair, JP Morgan has been wrong many times before, and they are known for market manipulations, etc., for sure. But they are sort of right in their, reading of market sentiment. In the short-term perspective, anything can happen, of course. Even if we're gonna talk about, let me turn on auto, even this could turn out into a small fake out. The price could push above. So that's why I told you before, this is a great area to take some profits on your short trades if you're so inclined, or at least lower your stop loss into profit, so that regardless of what happens, it's going to be a profitable trade. And that's it. So having this short trade and being, risking to be stopped out is stupid. So you shouldn't do something like this, because the market is very difficult to predict, especially in a bear market. It's really tough. We're doing well, but it's very tough. So, but if we're going to take a look at S&P 500, we're going to see that there is still so much, even right now. We have the target area currently of, let's go to the weekly charts, more evident there. So we have this order block that I told you is the current target, somewhere in the vicinity of 3,388 points to about 3,500. But it doesn't mean that the price cannot drop another 20% as to somewhere like this, and to see this, pre-COVID level, so to speak, coming to this order block of pre-COVID. It would make sense, quite frankly, to just flush out the system. I don't see why JP Morgan could be wrong. And if we're going to see this kind of a crash, I'm sorry to say, unfortunately, Bitcoin is going to crash together with it down to $12,000 to $14,000 or $15,000, which I think would eventually be the bottom of the current market cycle, in my personal humble opinion. Guys and girls, let me know what do you think in the comments. Share this video. There's a share button down below here on YouTube, and I'm gonna link my free course on crypto that I've done right here for absolute beginners. So if you're a beginner, take a look at this course. It's about 40 minutes, but it's gonna teach you how to use a platform, how to use leverage in a smart way, how to analyze the market, etc. And as always, peace and love. Thomas Krallo. Stay smart, stay rich, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.